Hey everybody, it's Carl. Welcome to the bathroom. That means it's time for a shave. It is Saturday, December 26th. Merry belated Christmas to everybody. I hope everybody had a great Christmas. It's about 10:30 in the afternoon or morning, so I've got a lot of sun behind me, so I'm gonna try and put my big head in front of that so it doesn't look too terrible. But anyway, I just wanted to run out a quick shave with a couple of the amazing shaving gifts that my sweet lady friend got me. So thoughtful, very nice stuff. It's gonna be a real simple shave, should be really quick. I've got about 3 days of growth. About 2 or 3 days of growth. And gonna spend the afternoon with my lady, so I need to smooth it up a little bit. So what are we gonna use? Well, the first thing is we'll talk about the razor, the old Mach 3 Gillette. I've been using this a little bit more for just quick get ready shaves. Once you apply the techniques from wet shaving to these cartridge razors, you get a really great shave. Kind of ashamed to admit it, but I've been using this actually at least once a week. So that's old, but now let's get on to the amazing shave gifts. Something that I can't wait to use, but I'm not gonna use it today because I'm just doing a quick cartridge razor shave. But she got me this amazing hand-thrown shave bowl. It's so friggin' beautiful. I can't wait to use it. It's got some great texture on the inside. She ordered it from Etsy. It was made by a guy named Doug. Was it Doug Smith? Doug Smith. If you guys want to check out his Etsy shop, there it is right there, dougsmith.etsy.com. Go see what kind of stuff he has to offer. Amazing hand-thrown clay pot or bowl. Beautiful texture inside. I'm sure I'll get a great lather out of that. So very, very beautiful. She also got me a shaving cream from a company called Lush. We were doing some Christmas shopping in there. She was buying bath bombs and whatnot for her kids, and she snuck this into her bag. This is called the Prince. It is a latherless shaving cream. It's another reason why I'm not getting to use the bowl and I'm going to use the cartridge razor, because I want to see how this feels, and then if it works really nice, I'll move up to like a DE or maybe a straight. And then for the post, she got me some Harry's post shave balm. Great little stocking stuffers, beautiful gifts. Thank you very much. You know who you are. I appreciate it so much. All right, so this shave balm, I can't read the ingredients because I'm blind, but it's got a beautiful scent. I wish I could tell you guys the scent profile. Yeah, I couldn't tell you, and I'm a terrible YouTuber and I didn't look it up because you guys know. But it's very nice. I'm fresh out of the shower, so I'm gonna wet my face. And we'll get a little bit of this post-shave balm. It's thick. It feels kind of got the consistency of Noxzema. Oh, it's got a nice citrus scent to it. Citrus, some spices. I can't pick them out because it's cedar season and my allergies have been really giving me grief lately. This past Tuesday, I don't remember if I mentioned it in my, just gonna put another application just because I don't know how much to use. Mentioned in my hot sauce video yesterday, Tuesday morning, I was feeling like crud, so I had to go get a COVID test just to make sure, because I didn't want to take the chance of spreading that stuff at the holidays. That was negative, so all right. So nice nice slickness from the balm, no lather, and you can barely even see it on the face, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, so Merry Christmas. Hope everybody had a great one. After I made my hot sauce video, I texted with my cousin a little bit, and since I didn't have any plans, she was kind enough to invite me to Christmas dinner, or lunch as it were. So I had a Christmas where I drove across the state. It was about 2 hours one way, roughly about an hour and 40 minutes, give or take, to her place. Drove out there, had a great time, saw some family that I hadn't seen in too long.
used to be that's where I would go and have my Christmases. I would drive out to her place, but
things have changed a little over the years. I live farther away now than I used to, and her family's growing and all that good stuff, so she has not invited me for whatever reason, and that's okay. We talked about that a little bit yesterday, and she said she doesn't really know why she stopped inviting me. But it is what it is. It was a good time to catch up. And we had all of our traditional, like, stuff that we do, like her traditional meals is ham and turkey, potato salad, deviled eggs, box dressing, Spanish rice, beans,
and rolls. And it was delicious, just like it was years past. So we had a great time.
And then it was a 2-hour drive home. Talked to my brother in New York
On the way home, it was good to catch up with him. He's doing well.
It's his first Christmas alone since his husband passed away, so made sure to check in on him and see how he was doing, and sounded like he had a pretty good day. Spent some time with some friends, and had a delicious looking Salisbury steak dinner that he made himself. At first he was like, I had my Christmas Salisbury steak, like I had this vision of like a frozen Salisbury steak dinner, and he assured me it was homemade, and he sent me a picture and it looked delicious, so he was very happy with it. And like I said, sounded like he had a great day. We had a great time at Christmas Eve at my local brother's house. Delicious traditional comfort foods: ham, turkey, peas, carrots, and corn, rolls, homemade bread, tamales. My sweet lady friend, my sweet girl, she brought appetizers like little brie and cranberry cups, wine and beer, and then dessert. A coworker of mine, his wife is an amazing baker, and she made a homemade fruitcake for me that I took over there. We also made Mexican bread pudding that we took over. That turned out really good. That was my first time making it. And ordered a clementine spice cake from a local baker who was doing a fundraiser for a police officer that was injured in a boating accident. So great cake for a great cause. So all in all, it was a very, very good holiday. One of the best Christmases I've had in a really long time. On Christmas Eve, got to spend some time with my lady. We exchanged our gifts to each other, and that's where I got all these great things. So great Christmas. Great shave so far too. This stuff is pretty slick. Not a ton of residual slickness on it, but it's very, very slick. It has a very pleasant smell, or a very pleasant scent, I should say. Feels like it's got nice protection. I mean, not a lot of chance for irritation with the cartridge razor, but this razor is pretty used up. I don't remember how many uses I have on this particular blade, but probably close to a dozen, which is odd because I change my DE blades so quickly, but I run these cartridges into the ground. So, but that's kind of what they're designed to do. And like I said, I'm kind of embarrassed to admit it, but I've been using it more frequently lately. I'll never give up on my traditional wet shaving stuff, but in times when you need a quick, smooth shave, the Mach 3, this Mach 3 does a really great job. As much as I hate to admit it, it probably gives me one of the smoothest shaves ever. So, as I'm looking at it, the blade is dull, or not dull, but getting clogged. That's one of the common problems with latherless creams and cartridge razors is those blades get gunky pretty easily. Sometimes they're hard to clean out. But it's a nice shave, nice cream. Just a little bit more for the last pass. But yeah, it's nice. I'll definitely use this. I bet this would be a great head shave cream as well. But like I said, it's silky smooth, very slick, pleasant odor. It seems to stay slicker longer than Cremo. That's the one problem I have with Cremo. And I'll get a real test out of that when I use it with a Chevette or a straight razor. Is Cremo tends to dry out for me because I shave a lot slower with a straight or a Chevette. And so it dries out. I don't feel like this one will, but we'll see in the next shave. But super slick, super smooth, fantastic shave. So we're coming up on New Year's. I'm excited about that. Time to start fresh. Haven't set any goals yet, but I can tell you I did not do great keeping my goals this past year. The one that I'm the most disappointed that I wasn't able to keep was the weight loss. My COVID-19 has officially turned into COVID-25. So I'll be starting the New Year's off a little heavier than I should be, but that's okay. I know how to get the weight off, and I know how to keep it off. It's just a matter of doing it. I've been really lazy with my diet over the past several months, and then the past several weeks since the holidays, I've really just kind of said forget about it. But anyway, there we go. That's the shave. Let me get rinsed off. We'll try the Harry's. That shaving cream, also very moisturizing. My skin feels very soft and moisturized, I should say. Very nice. It's got some great after feel. Missed a little spot down here where my chest hairs grow up. But yeah, it's got a great post-shave feel. It's a great shave. That blade needs to be changed. Little spots down here I can't seem to get anymore, so that means the blade just needs to be swapped. So, or it's too clogged with stubble and latherless cream. But that's okay, because this last use on that, we're done. All right, let's see what this Harry's balm is about. Not that I really feel like I don't need it. I could probably just throw some splash on and go. My skin feels very hydrated, so that's nice. All right, post-shave balm. Relieves and soothes. There's nothing much to soothe. No razor burn, no irritation. One little weeper right there. But that's not the cream's fault. Let me see. Probably got a safety top on it. We'll pop this off. And here's something I just realized as I pulled all this stuff out to use. This stuff, the bowl, the soap, and the Harry's, this is the first shave stuff. This is the only new shave stuff I've gotten all year. So good job to me. And like I said, I've been using that little Tim's, trying to use it up. Not gonna finish it this year, but I came not even close. And so this is only maybe like the 5th shave that I didn't use. The little Tim's. This has a very soft, clean scent, kind of hard to describe. Yeah, it just smells very fresh and clean. No real scent to it, but feels very nice and hydrating. That's the shave, everybody. Thank you guys and gals so much for spending a little bit of time with me. I hope everybody had a great Christmas. Mine was, like I said, really good. One of the best in years. Thanks to my friends and my family, my beautiful lady. Really made it a special one this year. Hopefully there'll be many more to come. The new year is right around the corner. I hope everybody has great goals ahead. and that it can only be better than this year. I know this year's been rough for a lot of folks, but we'll talk more about that in the next shave, the New Year's shave. But anyway, thanks again for for all the support, views, likes, comments, all that great stuff. It really does mean a lot to me. Hope everybody has a great weekend. Hope the upcoming week treats you well. Hope you had a great Christmas. Thank you all again so very much. I love you guys. God bless. We'll see you next time.